right. Today we're watching Tesla to see if it wants to break down this trend line. You have Nasdaq selling off, Apple with the big red candle to start off, Meta as well. Tesla's bouncing there a bit. I'm waiting for to see if Tesla wants to kind of whipsaw around first, because I see Nasdaq still getting picked up there, even though it's trying to sell off. Oh, there goes Tesla. I missed that one. It's unfortunate. It's alright though. What else is there? I was gonna jump in there, but kind of took too long. Contemplated a little too long, and made the move without me. The next level we're watching for Nasdaq is gonna be 810 or so. Let's see if we can get some kind of bounce here on Nasdaq. I mean on Tesla to about 110 or so. Nasdaq's having to bounce here, as long as SPY and Apple as well. I jumped in there on those Tesla puts at 354. Not the best fill, but I see Nasdaq breaking down more. Let's see if Tesla wants to make that move as well. Doesn't want to make that move, huh? Looks like Tesla's gonna bounce while the market sells off. Let's see if this candle will turn red. Nasdaq's making new lows. Come on, everything's making new lows and Tesla's holding up. Ah man, I have to get out there. That's rough. That's a $102 loss there. I mean, I don't know what else I could do. You know, Nasdaq was selling off. Everything sold off there except for Tesla. The one stock I trade didn't sell off. It's probably gonna start making that move now, but man, it's rough. That's why I have that love-hate relationship with Tesla, just because most of the time it wants to just do its own thing. It does the opposite of what the market does, but when it does do those moves, it can move big. Man. See, now it wants to make that move, but I'm already out, and I just didn't want to hold it up here. It's just, nah. Well, that's unfortunate. They're having a bounce here. Let's see if we can start rejecting here on SPY and Nasdaq. SPY's getting stuck there a little bit. I jumped in there on those SPY puts at 243. Tesla's finally making that new low, but it's a little too late. I already got out of that one. So let's see if SPY wants to make a new low. Tesla's about to make a new low. I mean, sorry, Nasdaq's about to make a new low. Apple made a new low. Man, it's getting bought up again. It's not what you want to see. You want to see this start selling off right away, but it's starting to get bought up. That is unfortunate. You hate to see it. Looks like it wants to kind of fake this out, and it looks like it's gonna just continue trending up. This looks like it could be the next leg down, but just with these previous candles where I got faked out right here, I just don't know if I want to jump in right away. I got in there at 254 just because the Nasdaq's breaking down and just made a new low. Let's see if Tesla could follow. What the fuck did I just get filled at? 254? How did I get filled at 254? That's terrible fill. Alright, but let's see if Tesla wants to make this next leg down. As soon as I got in, Nasdaq's starting to bounce again. What are you doing, Nasdaq? How does it fill me at 239? Yo, these fills are horrible. I got filled at the top somehow, and then I got filled at the bottom. Those fills are horrific. And then it starts to break down. Who is filling me this terribly, bro? Holy shit. That's what I hate about trading on TD Ameritrade for options. I just feels like its fills are horrible. Horrible fills. I mean, I am selling that market, but still, Jesus Christ. When I click the button, it was at 250, and I get filled at 239. And then as soon as I sell it, Nasdaq wants to break down. Fuck me, man. I'm on the right side. I just fucking can't hold it, bro. Starting to fucking break down now. That's painful, man. It's painful when you're right, but you still lose money on the trade just because I just didn't want to get faked out again, man. But I did. That hurt, though, the fact that I just got filled at the top here and then at the bottom down here. Oh my god. It's jokes. SPY at 378 would be the next level to watch for a bounce. Sorry, 270. Yeah, 378. Man, I can't believe I made that trade on Tesla. That was painful. Looks like Nasdaq wants to continue going down. SPY as well. Let's see if we can hit that 378, and I'll try to jump in long for a quick little bounce. See if SPY wants to make that new low here, down to 378. Got a decent bounce there. Tesla had a pretty big bounce there. Got rejected pretty quick and it's about to turn red. I didn't even have time to set up my maps for Nasdaq or SPY. Yeah, that rejected way too quick for me to even try to jump in. SPY already made a new low. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump in Tesla anymore. I'm gonna go back to SPY to try to get a bounce off of that 378. Let's see if Tesla, I mean, if SPY could hit 378 and we could get a bounce off that. Nasdaq's, you're about to hit that level, that 808, which is a support on the 1 hour, but could break down that though. Still looking for SPY to hit 378 for a bounce. Gonna just be patient and wait for that. We're getting some bounce there. Nothing crazy, but it is bouncing a bit. All right, so it looks like we're rejecting again. Still waiting to see if SPY wants to hit 378. Still another dollar or so to hit on the downside. For me, 378 would be a good spot to enter for a bounce, but we'll see. Tesla's currently down 4.3%. Nasdaq 1.5. SPY is down 1.2. Apple had two pretty big green candles there. Apple is almost break even. It's currently down 0.08%. Still waiting for SPY to hit 378. All right, we're finally getting some kind of bounce now. Some kind of meaningful bounce, at least. Netflix with a pretty big green candle. Let's see if SPY could get up to 380.4 for a big bounce and then go short on that. SPY looking weak here. Will we roll over? Are we gonna roll over? Apple breaking up. There goes SPY finally getting that bounce. Let's see if we can hit a 350.8 for a rejection. Damn. I wanted it to bounce. I wasn't paying attention to that, but I would have gotten in on that. But that's a nice rejection there. Let's see if we can make our next level, which is going to be 378. Below 379.50 and I'll get short. Looking to see if it wants to push back up to 380.50 before I go short. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna jump in there with some puts on SPY to see if we get some rejection here at the VWAP/EMA. This one's gonna take a minute to set up, so I'm gonna just kind of be patient. What was my average? 242. Ultimately, let's see if we can get down below 379.50 would be the goal. Getting that nice rejection there so far. Let's see what kind of volume this starts to pick up on the downside. See if we could first break down 379.75, and then the next level will be 379.50. Depending on how fast it moves down, it's gonna equate to where I sell it. Apple's still pushing up pretty hard though. So gotta be careful with that. Starting to get some support here, so it might actually just switch the rolls here and start trending up. So if it's not able to break down 379.75 here, gonna have to look to get out of this. Nice, that's a good red candle there. Let's see if we can follow through below 379.50. It got bought right back up, so I might have to actually sell here if it starts to make a new high. If it starts to break above 380.28, I'm gonna get out. We got some volume coming in there. There you go. Nice red candle there. Let's get back below 379.50. We can't hold this level. If we hold 75, it's gonna start forming some support. We need to start selling off below 50, that 50 mark. Nasdaq still looks pretty good actually, so I'm gonna have to get out here. Especially with Apple carrying it like that. And Netflix. Both of those are flying right now. Yo, my shit just froze. Yo, TD just froze. Yeah, I'm out there. Holy fuck, why did this shit freeze like that? Yeah, but this thing's starting to... Fuck, man. It's unfortunate, bro. It's making a new low. That fucking thing wasn't able to break down, so now we're gonna continue to move up here. Man. These moves, man. These moves don't have follow through when I jump in. That should have been SPY's sell off right there, but Apple and Netflix right now are just fucking flying, dude. Netflix alone is up $7 from its low at the open. That's fucking crazy. Netflix alone and fucking Apple are flying, so I think that's what just kind of made the tides turn. But we can still reject here. Kind of want to jump in again, man, but the fact that Apple and Netflix are pushing pretty strong, I don't know. Not a fan of it. Okay, let's see if we get a rejection here then. I'm gonna jump in there. Got in at 46, 246. Again, we're still waiting for that 379.50 breakdown. Apple's kind of having a little pullback. Netflix is still on the high. It's currently up 1% after hitting a level of 304.50 for Netflix, and then now it's at 312. Currently up about, what is that? $8 from its low. It's wild. Let's see if SPY wants to sell off here with NASDAQ. We need a break below 379.76, 75. The next few candles. This looked promising to set up right here, but got bought right back up. So let's see if we can get some kind of weakness now. Nice red candle there. We got to break down below 79.75 for this to look good. Let's see that break of. Let's see that break. Come on, baby. Break down. All right, I got out there. It's taking forever. Yeah, I wasn't able to break that 379.75 level I needed. Just not looking good for the downside as of now. Still could break down though. If you start breaking down 379.75 and then ultimately 379.50, I could see it move down to 378. Ooh, big bounce back up. Glad I got out of that one. Ooh, big pop there. Ooh, huge pop there. Damn. Yo, is there news? I don't see any. Damn, that's a big bounce there. Tesla's lagging. I just jumped in on that Tesla just in case it's lagging. Because NASDAQ looks like it's going to continue pushing up here. Let's see if Tesla wants to continue pushing up as well. Tesla, what are you doing, Bubba? Everything else is pushing up to new highs and you're still getting stuck. Yeah, me and Tesla are just not getting along today, man. We're just not getting along. That pop was pretty weird though. Got rejected right away though. Russia announced a truce with Ukraine. Kind of want to jump in short again on SPY here, but I'm not. SPY's finally breaking down here a bit. SPY gonna finally make that move we've been waiting for? Or is it just teasing us? Such a slow day today. Other than the morning when we sold off, it's a pretty slow day. Getting a bounce there. I mean, SPY is breaking down there at that level. This is a pretty crucial level here if we're able to break down below this. SPY is starting to break down a little bit. NASDAQ broke down a bit there. There you go, the SPY. Good breakdown there. If we get a little bounce back up to like about 380, I would jump in, but if not, I'm not too worried. I don't mind calling it a day, you know. Decent bounce here, so could possibly try to jump in here. I jumped in there at 49, 249. Let's see if we reject this and start making new lows. If we break back above 280.20, I'll get out of them. Damn, what did I get filled at again? 249, man. These fills are horrific. How am I getting filled at 249, which is the very top of this candle? Let's see if we can break down below 379.50 is kind of the ultimate level to break down below to start making new lows, but we'll need some volume to pick up here on the downside because we do have pretty slow volume today. Remember, if this next candle breaks back above 380.11, 380.20, we'll be getting out of this trade and calling it a day. Yep. That's the move right there we were talking about. We're done. Alright. It's probably going to still reject here, but it's just not making those clear moves I want. You know, once I jump in here short, I'm expecting this to continue to sell off, but we start getting these kind of sideways action, and then just, I'm not going to stay here for that. Alright, I think I'm done. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a great day.